Arithmetic progression. The next example 2.26. Find the number of terms in the AP 3, 6, 9, 12 and etc. 111. Here given AP is 3, 6, 9, 12 etc. 111. Here the value of A is 3 and the difference, common difference is 6 minus 3. Second term minus first term, that is 6 minus 3, you get 3 and the last term is 111. We know that formula for finding the number of terms n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. This formula is derived from the nth term. Tn is equal to, instead of Tn, you put it as last term, that is L. So L equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So from that you have to simplify and finding the value of n. So you get this formula. N is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. Here L is the last term, A is the first term and D is the common difference. Substitute the values. Then you have to subtract 3 from this 111. That is 108 by 3. When you are cancelling this 3 and 108, you get 3 3s are 9, balance 1, 6 3s are 8, isn't it? So 36 you get, 36 plus 1, 37. So how many terms are there in this AP? 37 terms. Okay children, we can pass on to the next example. Example 2.27. Determine the general term of an AP whose 7th term is minus 1 and 16th term is 17. Here two equations are given, 7th term given and 16th term given. You have to found the general term. So first these two equations you have to find out the value of A and D. Then substitute in the nth term, that is the nth term of AP. Let's do this sum. Here T7 is equal to minus 1. 7th term is minus 1. So T7 minus 1. 16th term is 17. That is T16 is 17. So T7, first you have to take the bigger number. That is easy for us to solve the equation, isn't it? So you should take the big number first. T16 is 17. That means A plus 16 minus 1 into D equal to 17. 16 minus 1 is 15. 15. So A plus 15 D equal to 17. That is equation number 1. Then T7 equal to minus 1 implies A plus 7 minus 1 into D is minus 1. So you get A plus 6D equal to minus 1. Two equations we get, isn't it? We have to subtract. Solving this equation 1 and 2, we can subtract these two equations. Change the sign of the second equation. So A get cancelled. 15 minus 6, you get 9D is equal to 17. The sign is changed as plus. So 17 plus 1, you get 18. So 9D is equal to 18. So what is D? D is equal to 2. 18 by 9, that is 2. Then you have to substitute the value of D in any one of the equation. Let's substitute in the second equation. So what you get? A plus 6 into 2 is equal to minus 1. So A plus 6 2s are 12 equal to minus 1. Take this 12 on right side. So you get A equal to minus 1 minus 12. Minus 1 minus 12 is minus 13. So the value of A is minus 13. So you get D is equal to 2 and A is equal to minus 13. Then you have to find out the nth term. The general term of AP is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Substitute the value of A and D. So you get minus 13 plus n minus 1 into 2. Multiply inside the bracket with 2. So you get minus 13 plus 2n minus 2. So minus 13 and minus 2, same sign now. So you have to add and put the same sign. So you get minus 15 plus 2n. You should write the 2n first because it is positive. So 2n minus 15 is the nth term of AP. Okay, children, we can pass on to the next example. Example 2.28. Here Lth, mth and nth term of AP is x, y, z respectively. Then show that two sums will be there. We can do the first one. Okay, here Lth term, mth term and nth term of an AP is x, y, z. So what is Lth term? TL, that is x. Mth term Tm, that is y. Nth term Tn, that is z. So what is x? Lth term means a plus L minus 1 into d. A plus L minus 1 into d is x. Mth term means a plus m minus 1 into d, that is y. Nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d, that is z. Then we take the left hand side of the given equation, that is x into m minus n plus y into n minus l plus z into l minus m. We have to substitute and prove that it is 0. In the place of x, you have to substitute these equations. 3 equations are there, isn't it? So in the place of x, you substitute a plus l minus 1 into d into m minus n. In the place of y, you substitute this value, a plus m minus 1 into d into n minus l. Like that, in the place of z, you substitute a plus n minus 1 into d into l minus m. Then we can simplify. All the brackets are having a term and d term. So we have to take it separately. 3 terms are there. This much is one term plus this much on second term. This much is third term. So here the first term, when you are multiplying inside by m minus 1, you get one a term. Here n minus l multiplication inside, so you get one a term. Here L minus M multiply inside, you get one A term. That you have to write it first. That is A into M minus N plus N minus L plus L minus M. Like that, D also you get L minus 1 into M minus N and M minus 1 into N minus L, N minus 1 into L minus M. Okay, children? Simply you have to multiply inside by m minus n here. Here also m minus n. So here n minus l. And collect the a terms and d terms. That is this terms. Here m and minus m get cancelled. Minus l and plus l cancel. Minus n and plus n cancel. Here you can multiply. Binomial multiplication. First you should multiply with l. Then multiply with minus 1. So what you get here, all the terms get 0. Here Lm minus Ln minus m minus into minus plus n. Okay, children? Like that, here also multiply mn minus ml. Then minus n minus into minus plus, so plus l. Here nl minus nm. Like that, minus l plus m. Now here lm is there, here also ml is there, minus. So this get cancelled. Then minus ln, here plus ln get cancelled. Then minus m plus m cancel. Plus n minus n cancel. Plus l minus l cancel. So all the terms get cancelled. So you get d into 0. 0 plus 0, you get 0. So the first result is proved. Now we do the second one. Second problem, Roman letter 2. X minus y into n plus y minus z into l plus z minus x into m equal to 0. we have to take the left hand side of this expression and substitute the value of x and y. X is a plus l minus 1 into d, that is a plus ld minus d. Multiply inside with d and write here. Minus y is a plus m minus 1 into d, that is a plus md minus d. In the outside the bracket it is n having, so write n. Y minus z, same way you substitute the value a plus md minus d minus z value a plus n minus 1 into d, that is nd minus d, and z minus x a plus nd minus d minus x value a plus l minus 1 into d, that is a plus ld minus d. Here a and minus a get cancelled, minus d and minus into minus plus d. So minus d and plus d get cancelled. So all the brackets it will be cancelled. Then you multiply inside with n. So you get nld, that is nld. Here it is minus. So minus mnd. Here what you get? A get cancelled, D get cancelled. So outside the bracket L having, so MLD minus NLD. Here A and D get cancelled. Outside the bracket M having, so MND minus MLD. Here LND minus NLD cancelled. Minus m and d plus m and d cancelled, plus mld minus mld cancelled. All the terms get cancelled, you get the answer 0. Then the next question is, in an AP, sum of 4 consecutive terms is 28 and their sum of their squares is 276. Find the 4 numbers. How will you take the 4 numbers? The 4 consecutive terms are a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. The common difference between these two terms is 2d. You should write the arithmetic progression with common difference 2d. So you should take the 4 consecutive terms to be a minus 3d, then 2d difference means the next term is a minus d. Again 2d difference means you get the next term is a plus d. Again 2d difference you get a plus 3d. Now what is given? Sum is given, isn't it? Sum 28. That means you have to add the 4 terms, that is equal to 28. Here minus 3d plus 3d get cancelled, minus d plus d get cancelled. So you get 4a equal to 28. So what is the value of a? A equal to 7. Then the sum of squares is 276. Sum of squares. That means you have to, each term should be squared and then add. 4 terms will be there. Square it and add it. So the expression will be coming like this. This is in the form a minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Same way you have to expand it. A plus d the whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what do you get? This here you get a square minus 2 into 3 into ad. That means 6ad. Here b square means 3d the whole square. 3 square is 9 d square. So these 3 terms you get. Here you get a square minus 2ad plus d square. Here you get a square plus 2ad plus d square. Here you get a square plus 6ad plus 9d square. Here 6ad and plus 6ad get cancelled. Then minus 2ad plus 2ad get cancelled. Then the remaining, what do you get? How many a square are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4a square will be there. And d square 20, isn't it? 9d square, here 10, 11 plus 9. So 20 d square. Now you have to substitute the value of, first you should simplify it by dividing the equation by 4. So you get a square plus 5d square is equal to 69. When you are dividing this by 4, 6 fours are 24, then 36. So 9 fours are 36. Now substitute the value of a equal to 7. Already we get, isn't it? So substituting a equal to 7. So you get 49 plus 5d square is equal to 69. Take this 49 to the right side. So you get 69 minus 49. 5d square is equal to 20. So d square is equal to 20 by 5. D square is 20 by 5. When cancelling, you get 4. D is equal to square root of 4. 4 is plus or minus 2. So we get D is equal to plus 2 and A equal to 7. A is only one value. D we get two values, plus or minus. So first you take two positive value, A equal to 7. The four terms will be A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. So A value is 7. 7 minus 3 into D value 2. Then A minus D means 7 minus 2. A plus D means 7 plus 2. A plus 3D means 7 plus 3 into 2. So when you are simplifying, you get 1, 5, 9 and 13. Similarly, we have to take D equal to minus 2 and A equal to 7. So when you are applying the values, the four values are like this. Here it is minus into minus plus. So 3 2s are 6. Here also minus into minus plus. So 7 plus 2. Here plus into minus minus. So 7 minus 2. Plus into minus minus. 3 2s are 6. So minus 6. So the same value only. The reversely you get 13, 9, 5 and 1. Okay children. The next sum 2.30. A mother divides 207 into 3 parts such that the amount are in AP and gives it to her 3 children. Then the product of two least amount that the children had 4,623. Find the amount received by each child. So totally the three parts we have to split the amount 207. So the amount received by the children are in arithmetic progression. So the three parts we have to take like this: A minus D, A plus D. It is for our convenience only we are taking like this with a common difference D. That is A minus D, A plus D. When the sum of these three parts is 207. So sum 207 means A minus D plus A plus D equal to 207. Minus D and A plus D will get cancelled. 3A equal to 207. A equal to 207 by 3. That is 69. Then the next what it is given, the question, the product of two least amount. Two least amount means we have to take A minus D and A are the least amount. Okay children. Product of two least amount. Least amount means in the three terms the least amount are A minus D and A. So their product is 4,623. It is given. You substitute the value of A. A is 69. So 69 minus D into 69 is 4,623. You take 69 on right hand side. So 69 minus D is equal to 4623 by 69. When cancelled it for 3 table, you get 2, 3. 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So 23 here. Here 1 3 is 3, 5 3s are 15. Balance 1, 4 3s are 12, 1 3 is 3. So 1541 by 23. When you are dividing 1541 by 23, you get the quotient as 67. So 69 minus D is equal to 67. So what is the value of D? You take 67 left hand side and D right hand side. So 69 minus 67 is 2. So the value of D is 2. So the amount received by each child, that is A minus D, A plus D. Substitute the value of A and D. You get 69 minus 2, 69 and 69 plus 2. So you get 67, 69 and 72, 71. The amount are rupee 67, rupee 69 and rupee 71. That's all.